Evening, folks. Brian here again. Geomagnetic Earth Watch on Wednesday, January 11, 2023, just before midnight. While doing my last report on the long-duration solar flare, I was just browsing around through the internet, and I thought I would share this article with you as an example of institutions and governments trying to discredit the effects of space weather on the human brain. From NIH, the National Library of Medicine. This was in 2016, so our last solar cycle 24, not the current. Anyway, I'll read it along. Revisiting the connection between solar eruptions and primary headaches and migraines using Twitter. So their research base was Twitter. And in the abstract, I'm only going to go through the first paragraph. Many internal and environmental triggers of primary headaches have been proposed, but establishing firm evidence for any of them has proved elusive. Geomagnetic storms, the disturbances of Earth's magnetic field following solar eruptions, have been proposed as one such trigger. In this study, we utilized a vast amount of self-reported symptoms from the online social network service Twitter in order to investigate a purported link between the level of geomagnetic activity and the onset of primary headaches and migraines. We analyzed 63 million keyword-bearing messages. Otherwise, they just made an algorithm posted over the 3 years covering the maximum of solar cycle 24. No correlation has been found despite the large sample size. The simulation reveals that the significant correlation would have emerged even if only 1% of headache and 2% of migraines instances were caused by geomagnetic disturbances, thus placing very low limits on the prevalence of this trigger among Twitter users. Twitter was the basis of their study. Indirect, not direct evaluation of each person as a case study. So, sort of a distraction, right? And denial. No space weather events. No, we're not having a weakening magnetosphere, even though they did not suggest this. And again, using a study looking at Twitter users. So placing an algorithm on their Twitter, putting in some keywords, headaches, migraines, space weather, geomagnetic activity. This is the basis of this article, this abstract. There's some BS for you folks.